How in the bloody hell are you all? I hope extremely well. My life line would look a little bit different because, I don't know, the console restarted or something after an update. So, there's that. I'm just gonna continue from here. I think I got this memory last time, but, you know, it's whatever it is.
I'm no toy. He wanted me to do things I didn't want to do.
Okay. Yeah, I took a bit of damage from a few of those, I think they're floating ruins. Oh, I hope my son does not wake up. I just put him to sleep, so... What's under here? Whoa! Okay, I thought I could walk across there, but well, apparently not. Let's take this. Under here? No. Alright. Look at that. Another doll. And messages. Nope. So, whoop. What the hell is this thing? Can't move the camera.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination! Murderer! You blood-sucking parasite! The damage you've done to children! The abuse!
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family! My mind! The infernal train!
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats, wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be.
Oh, that's not good.
You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
End of days. Alright. Let's have a look over here. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Okay. See, I'm so upset by the fact... Oh, ghosts of, like, children? I'm so upset by the fact that the third game is not ever going to be made. I mean, the Bible for making the game is online. You can see it. It's pretty cool looking from what I've seen. But it's never going to be made, unfortunately. EA owns the IP rights to Alice, specifically the first and second game. And, what's his name? American McGee cannot make the third game, which is so sad. Okay, so where am I going here? Oh, Danny.
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
She's reborn again? Yeah. The Infernal Train. I gotta say the classic dress is probably one of the better ones. Well, not one of the better ones, but just it's better than the last level's doll dress. Because it's the classic. It's you know. Oh.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
God. So, is this kind of like Silent Hill 3 where you go from carriage to carriage of the train?
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction.
Oh.
You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
So, the Queen was Lizzie, I guess in the last game. Probably a faded memory of her sister. So far there's no enemies. And I can't float. There's no teeth or anything else around here. Yeah, I can float, but I can't jump over that. Okay. Alright, is this a fight area?
past must be paid for.
Oh, you bastard. Oh. Whoa. Oop. Oh, come on. What is this, Spider-Man? Oh, God. I'll just stay away from that. Shit.
Could you kill a fly?
Ah, oh, went straight into that. Bastard. Ah! Where's my roses, man? Oh, there's my rose. Nah, bullshit! I teleported out of there. There we go.
The cost
one
of
hand.
forgetting is high.
What the hell's it doing? Ah! Couldn't teleport it out of that. Ah! Stop! Ah! Stop with the marching fingers! Shit. Well, there was a checkpoint with, there was a checkpoint when the first hand died. Okay, yeah, we're up to the second hand. Oh! Oh! Like this. Come on, thing. Thank you. Ooh. What? I was behind the pole. Fuck. Double fuck. Hang on.
Don't struggle, Alice.
Shit. Ooh. Got it. Ha! Teeth mean nothing.
Make-believe Avenger.
What do I do here now? Oh! Oh god. Okay. Oh! Roses? Oh my god, they were spitting up roses.
Absurd pugilistic.
Oh, shit. Alright. Daddy needs more roses. Is that it? Ah! Oh, okay, I thought I got damage there. Oh. Man, I was like on my last legs there. That's like the image of from the first game, which was holding the rabbit and she had her
I'll
eyes
see
like that.
you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Huh. Blood on her apron. She reached her apotheosis. Oh! And the sound of the train going past with the dirt sounds like a heartbeat. I like it. Oh. Okay, I can't do... Alright, let's just go back. Can we go back quickly? I just want to have a look down here. Like, it's all cracked up. Okay, it's all blocked off. I can't jump, I can't shrink. Can't use my weapons. So, let's have a look over here. It's like glass stained toadstools or giant mushrooms. This looks so awesome. If this type of ending was anything to go by, the way this looks, I reckon the third game would have been just phenomenal. Because this came out, I think, 2011? Something like that? 2009 maybe? What's over here?
Ah, Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient, remembering it agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering, and our Wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Wow. Ask McGee. Original concept, Ask McGee. It's a little bit jittery, this. Animation director. Wow. I've really got to say, that's, well, graphical wise and gameplay wise, massive step up from the first game. This game just blew my mind. The only things that were truly frustrating was that last sequence with the Jack-in-the-Boxes where you're a rolling head in a maze. That was frustrating. But for the most part, I gotta say, this game was just amazing. I've heard people talk about the second one for years, and I remember the first one from high school. I never played it, but people talked about it as if it was the most amazing thing ever, and people had the posters everywhere and everything, and it was crazy. It was like I seen the game, but I never played the game because it was on, I think it was on Mac and PC, and just at that point I did not have not the inclination, but just I didn't have the stuff to play the game. I was still on my NES and SNES at that point. This is like, I think, 2000, because there were clippings of it from like gaming magazines and stuff all over one of my art rooms in school, because of how awesome she looked, you know, with the blue dress, the white part of her dress, and then the blood on her covering the Vorpal Blade. But I guess the slight platforming as well was a little bit of an issue sometimes, especially with the invisible platforms, because okay, yeah, in certain instances you didn't need the invisibility, the shrinking ability to see them, because you could see the slight sparkle in the air if the atmosphere around it was dark enough. But there was that one part in the game where the platform would not raise up for me, that invisible platform, and I swear to God, I think the game at that point was just broken or something. I don't know what it was, but that platform would not raise when I needed it to, and I had to try and either work around it or with it, and I made it work. I got through that section. I think that was like, oh God, it was towards the end of the ocean section, where you were freeing the souls of the sailors after you like fought them. I was just gonna say that it was a really great game. It gave me vibes of Rule of Rose, and I guess in a way a bit of Silent Hill, because you know you got the twisted element of it, the dark nature of it, and just the combat, I guess, too, in a way, when you think about it, because you got the melee, you got your firearms and whatnot. So yeah, I looked at it before I started recording, and I almost got everything, like the extra stuff, like the I think I was like one of those shell rooms off. I think maybe 2 or 3 snouts off on the entire, not the entire game. Sorry, it was for that level maybe. I can't remember. I'll show you. Let's see if you can exit this. So yeah, I was 10 memories away. I was only 8 snouts away. 13 bottles and one of those rooms, and I got all the keys, got all the weapons, and I was 95% complete. That's pretty good. Expert content. Let's see what it comes up with quickly. Characters, trouble visions, credits, game credits, view the concept art. Alice's history, yeah, cinematic, sorry. Alright, not that. Oh, you can do chapter select. Adders domain, diluted depths. Okay. Well, there's none of that in there. I can't believe I was like always like at least one off on those snouts. How do I select my dress? Oh, equip. Here we go. Classic. There we go. The steam dress. Breakables drop more teeth and roses. Vorpal Blade. Siren drops, enemies drop twice as many roses, twice as many teeth, health limited to 4 roses total. Bugger that. I like the dress though, like, that's a cool dress. Mismatch. I was not a fan of this one. It is what it says it to be. Story mode, that's your classic dress. Wait, that Wonderland decide how Alice, okay. Oh, okay, so the dress has changed considering the the chapter. Breakables drop more teeth and roses. That's the dress you want. Wait, hobby horse, pepper grinder. How awesome is it? Oh, it's got a nose ring on it. I like the Vorpal Blade, how it shines blue. It's got that streakiness. Teapot cannon. That looks ridiculously massive in her hands. Dress ups. So yeah. Look, for the most part, actually, I'm going to leave that dress because that dress just looks sick. For the most part, I got to say the game is amazing. They really topped themselves from the first game. Not to say that the first game sucked. I mean, there were certain parts of the game that were a little bit annoying, but oh, I guess that just shows you what it looks like while she's holding that. But the first game was what it was because of the time period, the graphics, the technology, and all that. It was good. This one, miles better. Story-wise, it just expands on her lore and story and her madness. It's in the title, her madness. And I gotta say, American McGee and team did a great job on this one. I just wish the third one is going to get made, but it's not. I wish someone would just buy the IP rights for this and just make the third game. But apparently EA are not going to let those rights go, so anyway. Alright, have a good day, we are. Stay cool, stay chill, stay safe, be awesome. Next is going to be coming up, is going to be Little Nightmares 2 on the PS5. I don't know if it's on anything else, but yeah. So yeah, that's what the next series will be. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Little Nightmares. Bye guys.